Okay, we're going to do your week 26 daily language. Make sure you have a pen or a marker to correct over your mistakes, and press pause when you're correcting something, and then press play when you're done. Okay, my aunt works in the bank over there. All right, so we know that aunt has two meanings. It sounds the same. A-N-T is the tiny little insect, and A-U-N-T is your mom or dad's sister. So this is the one we want. My aunt works in the bank over there. And also, here are two theirs. This one, T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E, remember, stands for they are. You can only use it if you want to say they are. My aunt works in the bank over they are. That's not what we want to say, so we can't use that one. So T-H-E-R-E. She doesn't go to work on Saturdays or Sundays. Now, apostrophe S is only used if something belongs to somebody. These days don't belong to somebody. They're just trying to say more than one Saturday or Sunday. And when we want more than one, we just put an S on to make it plural. Circle the word that tells what the aunt does. My aunt counts money at the bank. Okay. Write the opposite of low, which would be the antonym, which is high. Okay, let's see. John didn't do nothing bad. So it would be John didn't do anything bad. We don't want to have two negatives following each other, so not and nothing. He tripped over a crack in the sidewalk. I know we've talked about this before, but when you have a word that has a vowel, then one consonant, a root word, and then you're adding a suffix that has a vowel to start with, you have to double the consonant, okay? So trip is our root word. It is one vowel followed by one consonant. So in order to add a suffix that's like an ing or an ed that starts with a vowel, we have to double it. His lunchbox fell in the puddle. Okay, when we combine sentences with but, and, or nor, if there is another subject after the but, and, or nor, we have to use a comma. Today was not easy, comma, but tomorrow will be easier. Tomorrow is our subject before the verb, so we needed a comma there. Sea otters, so it should be plural. Oops. Sea otters have thick, CK is making the C sound, the K sound in the sentence, have thick fur that keeps them warm. They float, not floats, together in groups called rafts. I did not know that. Sea otters clean and groom their fur a lot. So we're supposed to circle the verbs. These are action verbs, so clean and groom. The pronoun for Mike would be he. He saw a sea otter at the harbor. It's a single male. So that is what the pronoun is for single men. All right, so here are verbs and their definitions. Get the soap and we will wash the dog in a big tub. I used a rag to wipe the table. If you clean your room, you can find your shoes. Okay, so use each of these sentences, each of these words in a sentence. Make sure capital letter at the beginning and proper end mark at the end. It's written neatly and you have space between your words. If it's not, go ahead and change them.